finally, I am back. Yes, I'm uploading Ultra Sun and Moon, and a Wi-Fi battle is right here for ya people. So, I am using Nagando. Yes, I know that the Pokemon's banned. I'm not supposed to be using it, but it's. I had so many battles with it on my Twitch that it would feel just a waste not to show you guys. So I will only be showing you 2 battles with this Pokemon. So I'll make sure of that. It's just this battle and then one other battle, and then that'll be it. You won't see this Pokemon again because I know a lot of people are sick of it. But as you can see, I am battling the Lindomar. This guy is a legend on Twitch, and it's such an honor to fight him. I mean, like battle him in general, because this guy is extremely competitive. He's amazing on Twitch. He's just a really, really cool person. And I used to watch him all the time back in the Oris meta game, when he was streaming. It was such a great time. I always wanted to battle him, and here I am actually battling him now. This is crazy. So, and I want to thank a lot of other people on my Twitch. I've been having such an adventure and a blast on Twitch, man. I made many great friends. I even found a friend who even made me a layout on my Twitch channel. It took me by surprise a lot. He made me a layout for my Twitch channel. I had a lot of friends helping me. People like Koti, Yota, Nobrion talking shit to me. Those guys talking in my Twitch. And I made a lot of friends on Discord who helped me on my streams, help help me entertain my viewers. Like Snowy Cruz, Hippo, and Paul Gold, and those guys. You guys will be seeing them on my Twitch when I'm streaming, sometimes or most of the time. And also like Toroshuru, guys like them. You guys will know what I'm talking about once you get on my Twitch. But I am going to be taking on this Trick Room team, the OJ Trick Room team, with a Mega Heracross of all things. I'd much rather go up against a Mega Mawile than a freaking Mega Heracross, because this Pokemon hits stupidly hard. I know Mega Mawile hits hard, but this thing just hits stupidly hard. I mean, they have no real difference, but this, God, I really can't take on Mega Heracross. This Pokemon really just bops my team. And I know I have a Landorus when I say this, but Landorus is no Cancer or Wall. This isn't a Sonic Sky Strike Landorus. Damn, it took me a while to say that. But I will be battling him with this team. We're gonna see if we can win. This team does orientate mostly around speed, my team. So I think I'm gonna have a difficult time, obviously, yes. But I am using the No Outlines patch on this battle. I didn't know if you guys can see that. I'm still working on Citra because the battles on there can look so much more clear than this. The pixels here are very, they don't look too well. But I thought this would be the best that I could give you guys for now until I can figure out how to use Citra. So anyways, let's get into the battle. I'm going to lead off my Choice Band Trantar as he's going to lead off with Yusuke. I do have enough speed to outspeed this thing if he's running this standard Yusuke set. So if he's running like max special defense, max HP, I will bop his ass with this Choice Banded Crunch. But unfortunately, he lives with 1. I have no idea. How does he live with 1? How does he actually live a Choice Banded Crunch from a Trantar with 1? That, man. So he is going to live the Crunch, and that really sucks because now he's just going to get all the turns of Trick Room with this Mega Heracross. The only benefit I got here was that he didn't go for Stealth Rocks when he had the opportunity right there. So that's a good thing, but also a bad thing because the Heracross is going to come in instead of a Sword Stance. And now I'm just scared because I know my Landers cannot take hits from this thing. A +1 Rock Blast can potentially kill my Landers. I think I can live, but I'm not going to risk it. Because this is a +1 Mega Heracross. So what I'm going to do is switch back into my Ferrothorn. And my goal plan right now is to burn Trick Room turns, and then sack something, and switch into my Mega Medicham, and then I'll go from there. But that's basically my plan right now. I really wanted to set Stealth Rocks against this thing. I was honestly thinking he was going to run the moveset Bullet Punch, pin missile and sword stance and probably what else? What's the other move in close combat? Yes, it's been a while since I used Mecha Heracross. But right here I am just gonna switch back into my Landers. The best move to go for right now, the best move to go right here for is the other sword stance. I don't know if he did it. Actually, no, he doesn't. He goes for pin missile. Yeah, that was no drawback. Draw black. Black? What? My words are mixed up today. I don't know why. I can't talk. I've been streaming on Twitch. Probably because I haven't been uploading a lot. Jeez. But anyways, yes, he's going to go for the pin missile. That's going to do almost a quarter to my Landers. Actually, that is going to do a quarter to my Landers. What in the hell? That is a resisted hit on a defensive Landers. He's even at neutral. Jesus Christ. But I am going to be setting up my stealth box against this thing. Because I don't need, this is my goal plan. It's just to sack something. I don't know if the Trick Room is going to end this turn. Okay, no it isn't. So now, so it would have been a waste. So yeah, I'm going to do now is switch into my, oh, it is going to end. Shit, I could have U-turn. Screw me. Well, I just lost my Ferrothorn. But it doesn't really matter. I don't need my Ferrothorn too much in this game. It was just my goal plan in general, because I was just thinking about, okay, what do I sack against this thing, and once I switch into my Medicham against it, how do I maneuver myself? But now I can see that, okay, so yeah, I actually do not need my Ferrothorn, because all I need to do is switch it to my Medicham, and then bait out his Cresselia, and then double switch into my Choice Bandit Tyranitar Heart, and then just completely wreck that thing, because this is... I really got him. This was such an obvious move, but it was also... This really cost him. This cost him because he is going to switch into the Cresselia now. And I'm going to really bop this thing with his Choice Banded Pursuit. So, he's going to try and switch out. He's not going to die, obviously, because that is indeed a Cresselia. This Pokemon takes massive hits. But I really suspected that Crunch to do more, but he is going to live it. And then he's going to switch back into his into his Mega Heracross, but he's definitely in range to my Mega Medicham now. My Mega Medicham just completely destroys his dude's team, especially with Stealth Rocks up. So I am going to do right now switch it to my Tapu Koko, predicting a Sword Stance because my Lander switching is stupidly obvious. And then from there, I'm going to just ruin his life. Because I can kill him with a Thunderbolt at this range. I really thought he was going to go for the Sword Stance, but he went for the Pin Missile and missed. But the thing is, I would have lived that, obviously. Because I resisted, I would have taken like probably 60. But now what I'm going to do is actually go for a Volt Switch on his potential Magearna if he switches into it. And then probably going to lose a couple of Pokemon because Magearna is super strong. But he's actually going to switch into his Whack Rapper. Hey! The Alola Marowak. Oh, that name brings up memories back at Sun and Moon. But yes, I am going to go for the Volt Switch. He tries banking on me thinking that he's the Lightning Rod. I know for a fact he's not Lightning Rod. So I am going to go for the Volt Switch and then switch back into my Medicham. Without his Alola Marowak and without his Cresselia, he has nothing to take on this Pokemon at all. His Cornut dies, his Bagheera can take a huge hit. And right here, he is going to switch into his Cresselia. I don't know why he did this. I think his best play would have been to keep this Cresselia for Trick Room later. But he is going to allow me to kill it. What Pokemon can he set up with this thing? My Landers potentially? I don't know how many speed IVs he has. Not IVs, but EVs. I don't know his investment. I'm guessing he probably has none. I'm thinking he's probably relaxed nature. But I am going to kill that Cresselia, and then I'm going to go for the high jump kick on this Magearna. If he goes for the Trick Room, which I know for a fact he's going to do, I will just Bullet Punch him on the next turn. And yes, I have Bullet Punch on my Mega Medicham because of the Mega Diancie and Mega Gardevoir. Those Pokemon were very popular back in the Oris metagame. And this is a old moveset I have on this Mega Medicham with Bullet Punch. I am supposed to have Fake Out, but I guess I don't. I think I would have been a massive game changer on this battle had I had it in this game, because I would have stalled that Trick Room and stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to be a game that pursuit play really screwed him. And that switching into his Magearna against my Tapu Koko instead of his alone Marowak would have been a game changer as well. But he tried banking on me thinking that he was Lightning Rod. I know for a fact he wasn't, because it just doesn't make sense. All alone Marowaks on Trickman team will run Rocket because you're obviously don't want to take recoil. But thank you guys so much for watching, like always. And yes, I will be streaming today from 1:30 to 12 a.m. So that is going to be a long ass stream. I hope you guys can come over there. And I have been having quite an amazing journey there on Twitch. So I want to thank you guys for watching, like always. This will be my my first Nagano bow. I didn't really use it this game, but like still, this still counts. This Pokemon is on my team. It's banned. We're not supposed to be seeing it. But that is gonna be this bow, guys. Thank you for watching. Like always, see ya.